All right, guys, here we go. Group break 13519 extended series hockey. We're going to run the serial number closer first, and then we'll get in the break. First, I'm going to shoot you the intro video. Here we go.
Oh, baby! Big ol' hit. This ball is crushed. Oh, come on. The babe. 1 of 1. Wow. Rookie auto. Derek Jeter, 1 of 1 auto. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy.
All right, guys, here we go. Here are 10 participants for the serial number closer. I got J. Rosa 1251 for 3. I got Pat Friolet for 4. I got EMAS 85 for 1. I got Lundy for 2. Makes 10 total there. We got our digits 0 through 9 here. Let me make sure it looks right. Yes, sir, it does. So we'll start with our users 3 times a piece. Good luck, fellas. Here we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's our third and final time there on our users. J. Rosa down to Pat Friolet. We ran that guy 3 times there on our users. Now we'll go with our digits here, 0 through 9. Good luck, 3 times. There's 1. There's 2. There's our third and final time there, 3 down to 1. We ran that guy 3 times on our digits. Let me get these guys punched into everything, and we'll dive in. Throw my digits there for the serial number closer and the team list for you guys as well. Throw the team list up and we're cooking. Bang, there we go. Let me there. Go over them on the screen with you guys. There we go. All right, team list is up. You should see it to the right of my large head. Here we go for how we went with the serial number closer. So if you bought a team, you know who you got. But they're on the team list. They're right there if you need them as well. As far as the serial number closer, how it shook out, J. Rosa with the 3 spot, Pat Friolet with a 4 spot, Lundy with a 2 spot, J. Rosa with a 7 in the 0 spot, and Lundy on the 6 spot, Pat with a 9 in the 5 spot, EMAS on the 8 spot, and Pat Friolet closing us out with the 1 spot there. Slide this over, man, and let's get down to business here. Bit of a marathon rip here is extended series, but it should be a blast, man. Looking for the Easter eggs. Tons of other nasty inserts I know, so I'm excited, man. The black and whites I know do well, too. The canvases are always sick. Doesn't get much better than that, man. Let's get the extended series party started. Bang, bang. Strap in, boys. We got a marathon coming up here. Upper deck with the signature sticker there at the bottom. Here we go, man. My maiden voyage here on Extended Series. Jay Rosa wasn't even in the break until the cereal. Well, I'm glad you made it in, man. These upper deck packs give me trouble every time, bro. Make it easy, please. There we go. Ovechkin with a headshot on the front. The goal king. Here we go, man. Jay Rossi, you're going to know better than I am on a lot of these, so I'm going to do my best not to miss anything. The canvas for the Flames there on the counter, Zeri or Zari. There we go. Rookie premieres, level 1. Sebastian Cosa to $9.99. Going to the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit Breakers, that's yours, man. Bro, I'm not doing this whole thing, bro. There we go. Will Smith on the Young Guns. Going to the Sharks. Court, that's yours. The Beehive Forsberg of the Nashville Predators. We'll give you Will Smith a sleeve and a stand. I'm going to try to zoom through the base as best I can. Silver Josh Doan on the skates. Pros and prospects, La Freniere of the Rangers. Jason Dickinson on the canvas. Pros and prospects, Zellweger of the Anaheim Ducks. Pickering on the first round. What is this? First round picks, I believe. First round draft. Going to the Penguins. Here we go. There's a silver outburst. R2 Hiri, I believe, of the Dallas Stars. The Young Guns outburst. Never ripped this yet, Jay Rosa. Haven't got my hand in. First, my maiden voyage here for Extended Series. I'll take the outburst Young Gun. I'll make Lucas clean up the stand. He'll probably have a better idea than I will. My maiden voyage, Jay Rosa, so bear with me here. Silver skates, Quentin Byfield of the Kings. There we go. There's an Oracle, Matthew Barzal of the Islanders. Nice one. Who's got the Islanders here? The serial closer spot, the M spot on the non-numbered. The 3 spot here, that's yours. J. Rosa 1251 on the Oracle. Encore Leon Bicel or Bickel of the Dallas Stars. Sebastian Aho on the future Impact. Going to the Carolina Hurricanes. The S spot there. Get my cheat sheet out. The 9 spot. Pat Friolet, that's yours. There's a Hyrie on the Young Guns. Beehive Cosa of the Red Wings. Big A, I know, man. I'm going to hand it over to Lucas here at some point. I want to get through a couple boxes at least for him. Fedor Vechkov of Nashville. Sick looking insert here. What is this? The triple SP Reflections. That's a sick one there. Going to Nashville. Who did I say that was? Yeah, this is going to take me a while, bro. The F spot. The 6th spot on that guy. Lundy. We got the rookie reflections. Rutger McGroarty on the triple dimensions. Going to Pittsburgh. Lundy, that's yours. Yeah, J Rose. I kind of know. I can zoom through the base, but as far as like the inserts, I'm just not as familiar. Yeah, I try to, man. I know some of them are run of the mill. Like once I get to box 4, I may not be doing it, but try to make sure everybody knows what's going on. Don't worry, fellas. I'll hand this over to Lucas relatively soon. I want to do a little bit for him here. I know it's a marathon. Future Impact, Robert Thomas of the St. Louis Blues. Kyle Connor on the Oracles. The Winnipeg Jets. Serial closer spot. The K spot there. The 1 spot. Pat, that's yours. Pros and Prospects, Keller. Zoom through this. You guys will be able to tell. I'll begin speeding it up. There we go. The Dazzlers, Jack Hughes on the pink. Going to the Devils. Lewis 419. First round rookie there, Brendan Brisson. Encore Stamkos going to the Nashville. Bradley Nadeau on the reflections. Rookie reflection, Connor Geeky of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Samuel Hellenius on the Young Guns canvas. Going to the Kings. Like the Beehives. Canvas unless someone's special. Okay, gotcha. There's canvas. Nugent Hopkins on the canvas there. Young Guns, Kosa. Suzuki on the Beehive. Rookie reflections, Maverick Bork, I believe. Triple dimensions going to the Dallas Stars. Here we go. It's a little pros and prospects. Bedard going to the Blackhawks. Lundy. Canvas Martinez. Brad Marchand on the Silver Skates going to the Bruins. Leon Bassell, I believe, on the Young Guns going to the Stars. Dallas with that one. Dazzlers, Brendan Othman. The Rangers. Black and white canvas are more rare. Okay. Did I get one? Here, I'll set it aside. I may not. Oh, I did get one. I'll go one more box, and I'm handing it over to Lucas. Unless Cord wants to hop in here. Max Power, I got you for the Broncos on Contenders. And I got you for 2 in FIFA, man. I appreciate it. Okay, J Rose, so I'll try to keep aware of that. I know there's the deluxe ones. I know it's kind of tough to tell, but it's like a blue, and you can kind of see it on the foil. So hopefully, if I get to that, I can catch it. Yeah, I've seen it on the first round rookie. I noticed it. Pretty obvious, but I'll take a look and make sure, man. I don't want to Definitely do not want to miss anything. And if you see me miss something, just let me know. Yeah, I'm not a hockey expert by any means, but I try to learn as I go here. Future impact. There we go. Oracle's a Kachuk going to the Panthers. Aho on the Beehive. Rookie reflection, Zach Dean of the St. Louis Blues. Young Guns here, Portillo to the Kings. It's a base card. Sometimes they look like image variations to me. There we go. Will Smith on the rookie reflections. Going to the Sharks. Courtney G, that's yours. Silver Skates, Seth Jarvis of the Hurricanes. Sometimes the goalie's going to see him. There we go. Malkin on the Oracles, going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Looks black and white. They may all be, though. Who's got Pittsburgh on the Oracle? Lundy, that's yours, man. Young Guns, Nathan Laguerre. Going to the Devils there on the Young Guns. Suzuki on the Pros and Prospects. Silver Skates, Owen Power. Pros and Prospects, Jack Hughes, Canvas. Like I said, man, I have a lot of fun with the hockey products. I just don't know the rhythm, really. Cider or Cedar on the Instant Impact. Going to the Red Wings. Cutter there on that. Logan Cooley on the Dazzlers. Going to Utah. I don't know the cadence yet would be the best way to describe it. You get in a rhythm, but when you're opening a new product, or I haven't ripped any of this yet, so it's like it takes you a few boxes, sometimes a few cases to get it down. Of course, Mike's been ripping the same, probably ripped extended series for years, so second nature to him. Versus me, I'm a hockey noob, man. Or at least pack-wise I am. I know enough to be dangerous. I'm getting kind of involved, like watching the Stanley Cup playoffs has helped me a lot too. There we go. Silver Outburst, Dylan Guenther of Utah going to the Yotes out of the serial closer. Rookie reflections, Matt Rimp. Going to the Rangers. Oracle there. Jonathan Huberdeau of the Calgary Flames. Encore on the Drysdale. Michkov on the Beehive. That's a nice one there to the Flyers. Lundy taking that guy down. Here's the reflections. Lecker-Maki of the Canucks. Silver Skates of a Kadri of the Flames. There's a canvas there, Lagar. Draisaitl. I know he's a beast, man. Yeah, I'm glad you corrected me, J. Rose. I was split between the two. McAvoy and Cider there on the split. Ditton. Matevchuk. There we go on the rookie premieres. Level 1 to 9.99. One of the Blue Jackets here. Lundy, that's yours, man, at $9.99. Young Guns, Max Sasson. Silver Skates, Bedard, going to the Blackhawks. Raymond on the Encore. There we go. There's a gold Encore. Gutierrez to Endosoff. Non-numbered, going to the Ducks. Serial closer spot, the C spot, the 3 spot there. Jay Rosa, that's yours, man. Yeah, Jay Rosa, it was me. I do remember that, man. All right, man. I'm going to hand it over to Lucas. I enjoyed this one, though, man, so appreciate you for hanging out, Jay Rosa. I'm going to hand it over to Lucas. Let him. I only did 2 boxes, but He'll grind it out, man. Appreciate you. I'm soft, man. I got. It feels like there's some clown.
Yo, what up, world? Ooh, this seat is warm. I don't like that, man. You got a warm booty, dog. Okay, all right. I'm gonna finish off select series 2 here. Get us right, man. Also, Core's gonna get some lists put together, I think, for ice hockey and maybe some finest basketball. Which way does he have this sorted in? So this is all base. Okay. All right. Well, let's keep going then, huh? What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We'll go rip and stack, try and get through it a little bit quicker. Man, you guys ever sit down somewhere like after somebody and it's just like real, the seat is just warm, you know? I don't know, man. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling at all. Always leave the table when the dealers change out. Well, J. Rosa, it's not a good idea in this case. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good idea in this one. Hockey. What up, Big A? He was nervous. He was nervous with hockey. Yeah, dude, his seat is warm, boy. He may have just been farting in here, dog. Where you headed now, Big A? Where you headed, dog? Max Power, the Broncos and contenders, and then 2 into FIFA. I'm not sure if he called that one out. It just get over here now. All right, let's roll through some of this. I'm gonna fly through the base just because you know how it goes. You know how it goes, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, Chuck Patrick Kane on the outburst. Cutter Gauthier, Macklin Celebrini on the Oracles. Celebrini Oracles. Who's got San Jose over here? Courtney. Courtney, what up, Court? Silver Skates. Logan Mayu. Little Michkov. Josh Doan. Canvas Kevin Korchinski. Say what? Cereals are coming, y'all. Oh, Destin? Okay, Big A. All right. He's what? Oh, he's going to see Tank. Bo Horvat to 100. For the Islanders. Bo Horvat to 100. That is serial closer 53 of 100. Free spot. J. Rosa. I'm saying that's why you don't leave when the dealer's coming. You know what I'm saying? When they're fresh dealer. Canvas Brady Skej. Destin. I'm headed down to Florida this week myself. I leave on Friday, though. Leave on Friday, come back Tuesday. Just in time for midnight breaks. You know what I'm saying? Mason McTavish. Celebrini on the pros and prospects. Young Guns, Tyson Kozak. Ooh, looks like I missed one here. Let me find the one I missed. Hold on. There it is. All-star skills variation of Jake Ettinger for Dallas. For Dallas, that's one of the Easter eggs there, A3. Jake Ettinger. Aw, dang. Dang, J. Rosa, you teaching me like that, man? I'm just playing, bro. I get it. I ain't mad at you. Canvas, Young Guns, Stezka. I'm going to Tampa, Big A. I'm going to St. Pete. St. Pete. Oh, acetate, Young Guns, Brett. I don't know, what's the last name? Berard. Brett Berard for the Rangers. Oh boy, 2-spot in the cereal. Lundy, nice hit. Last time I rolled over one of those, I didn't know. And Mike was like, you just hit an $800 Young Gun. I can't remember the name, but bang. Bang to say the least. Coop Hints on the canvas. $5 hours. Yeah, Destin's like South Florida, ain't it, Cord? Say Destin in South Florida? Like inland, I want to say. No idea. All right. Your mic muted over there? Got Cord over here on the side. Guys, there is contenders, man. Contenders, I think we're doing half cases, right? Contenders football sitting up there, both pick your team and random team. I think random team is a little bit deeper than the pick your team, but honestly, pick your team is just QB spots, and we get to a serial real easy. I don't mind pushing that way. Panhandle, okay. Coming back from Texas.
Oh yeah, I'm bad. I feel bad.
No way.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Is it heavy?
How many do we have? Do we have full case half case on there?
I think it's double full, bro. Are there inners?
Yeah, they're in this.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, if that was one, dude.
I'm just gonna run on you. You know it's 2 inners, so you'll know like separate them obviously. One for one for the other. I don't know. We're going to see my girlfriend's grandparents. She went down today. I had to take her to the airport at 4 in the morning after I got off braking at 1 in the morning. So we're just going to see her grandparents, hang out with them, whatever they got planned. I don't know. Nylander on the Oracles. I just go and just do what I'm told. On vacation, I just want to chill. You know what I'm saying? Bishop on the Young Guns for Dallas. Ovechkin encore. Macklin Celebrini there. Canvas Brandon Montour. I've never been to the Hard Rock in Tampa. Last time we went to Tampa, it was like we were mostly in St. Pete. Oliver Bjorkstrand for Seattle at 250 for the Kraken. Serial closer 7 spot. J. Rosa.
17 of 250. Rossi. Pros and prospects: Peterson, Young Guns, Chase Bradley, and an outburst of Philip Denault. Philip Denault. Dang, I don't gotta be a yes man to just hang out. I'm just saying, on vacay, I like to just chill. Go to the beach for a while, you know what I'm saying? Hang out. Connor McDavid, Oracles. Sebastian Casa on the Young Guns. Go TA. I like to just chill. Get on the beach, eat some good food. Connor McDavid, All-Star Skills Canvas for Edmonton. McDog. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I rock with St. Pete, man. Real cool, like small beach town vibe. It's not like, like West Coast beach cities where just, big cities, a lot of people. St. Pete's kind of chill, a little bit more laid back. It feels older, Jakob Dobes on the Young Guns. Owen Zellweger. Jake DeBrusk, Canvas. Right. Really? What's finest at? Weird, man. St. Pete, man. Yeah, it's like an older folks beach town to me. I don't know why. Maybe that's why you went once a month, Big A. I know you're kind of getting up there. You like to chill a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a town in Tampa, like, known for its cigars. Oh, man, I forget what it's called. It's cigar capital of Florida or something like that. But just, like, all the cigar shops, like, have, like, handmade or, like, hand-rolling in store and all that. And you can buy cigars, like, literally freshly hand-rolled and stuff. We were down there for a while. I spent way too much money on cigars, but definitely cool. Definitely cool. Mama's out there. Yeah, definitely like a retirement community for sure. Definitely one of those. It's not bad though. Like the beaches were clean, Beach was clean. Like small town stuff wasn't expensive. Stuff to do. I rock with it. I don't know if there's sharks in St. Pete, Courtney. I don't know. I really wasn't looking. Pickering. What's at 90? What's at 90? Okay. All right. So I'm hearing finest basketball is pretty close to a cereal over there. And then probably not terribly far on ice hockey either. Both of those get knock down a teams. March Assault on the canvas. Knock down a couple teams and we get closer. Beehive Gold of Morrissey. Young Guns, Isaiah George. Suzuki. There's probably some sharks out there. I don't go far out enough to be messing with the sharks, and I definitely don't get in if I got some blood on me, But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I didn't miss one right here. Oh, no, I put it over there. Silver Skates. Gulf of America. Oh, pull any sharks, Courtney. Dang, my bad. My bad. Yeah, there's a Young Guns Will Smith right there. There's a couple more inserts of Celebrini and stuff like that, but I'm getting kind of strict on the stands. Michkov. Konechny. Or it's Sider on the Oracles. Connor McDavid. Young Guns for Dallas. OTA. Yeah, those sharks. Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen a big shark in person. I've seen hella dolphins. You've seen some dolphins before, Cord? Yeah. I rock with dolphins, man. Canvas, black and white, Roop Hintz for Dallas. A3. Young Guns, Berard. Oh, I forgot I had that on. Silver Skates. All right. Swim across the Gulf and visit Court, dog. Courtney, I'll be there in like 3 days. I'm going to swim across the Gulf of Mexico. Or let me say America. I don't want to trigger anybody. No, it's Mexico, man. Screw that, man. Courtney, I'm going to come visit. You get the crawfish ready and tell them possums I'm on the way. Tell them possums I don't come to play. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing the militia with me. Even the babies, even the cute ones. Nobody's safe, you know? Big A, you going to Destin for just vacay? Just to kick it? The Beehive of Thatcher Damko. Young Guns, Michael Milne, and Outburst, Sergei Bobrovsky for Florida. Is NBA back on tonight, Cord? You know that? Lane Hudson? It is today? Who you got tonight?
Let me unmute so I can say this really loud. Thunder by 55.
Thunder by 55?
No, I can't lie. Before the series, I thought tonight was one game that the Pacers were going to get.
Really? Jay Rosa. You think they're going to get tonight?
I don't know anymore. The series shook up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a good series. Owen Pickering to 499. That's the level 2 for Pittsburgh. Lundy, Pickering to 499. Canvas of Dustin Wolf. That's sick, man. That's a good looking one for Calgary. A 4 spot. Pat. LaFontaine for the Islanders. 6 spot. 6 spot. Lundy on the black and white canvas. Those are dope. Stezka Young Guns. Fantilli on the Oracles. That is a Ryan McLeod to 250 for Buffalo. Lewis to 250. Young Guns, Will Smith. Got another one, Courtney. Fix my stacks. Keep it going. Keep it going. About halfway through here. Always forget about the Upper Deck Special Seal, huh? Grab teams on Contenders Football, man. I want to get into that one bad, real bad, so bad. Contenders Football. It's tennis back up here. Half case of Bowman Delights. FIFA Soccer again. Bowman's Best again. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Caught a rat in the electric trap. Dang, Courtney. Hey, at least you're knocking them down now, you know? One by one, hunt them all down. Oldest house. Fly to Texas tomorrow to my youngest daughter and drive back with her to Destin. Holy smokes! So you're driving to Destin now. Flying back to Texas and then driving to Destin again, Big A. And your betting is bad because you haven't locked in with me. You wanna lock in? You get with me in Cord. We'll get you right. Man, you're better than me, man. I don't like driving, man. I don't even like driving to work. And y'all know that. Anyways, yeah, Big A, lock in, man. We'll get you right. Because you're in Georgia, right? You're in Georgia, right? I don't know. I can't remember if Georgia is a legal online state. Hopkins. Christian Dvorak. To 250 for Montreal. For Montreal, Lundy. To 250. Young Guns, Michael Milne. Sidney Crosby. Macklin Celebrini, first rounder, Courtney. Celebrini, first round. Nice hit, Court Dog. York Strand. I got you, Big A. Remind me after this break. Remind me after this. Connor McDavid, Oracles. Sidney Crosby. Will Smith, Rookie Reflections. Stezka on the Young Guns. There's a Will Smith again. Canvas, Eclad. Gotta make sure I don't miss those Easter eggs. Canvas, Young Guns, Black and White. Rakowian for Dallas. A3, right? A3. Rakowian on the Black and White canvas. Young Guns, Trent Miner. Canvas All-Star Skills, Elias Peterson for Vancouver. Wilson. Silver Skates. Frank Nazar on the first rounder. Igor Shesterkin on the Oracles. Frank Nazar, level 1. Level 1 on the rookie premieres. Nazar for Chicago, Lundy. Put these bad boys back over yonder. Gordo, the Bengals and contenders. Pick your team. Go grab teams on those pick your teams, man. Especially on a release day. Jumbo baseball and a little bit of ice hockey and a little bit of contenders football. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe Jared had pulled one. I pulled one as well. I grabbed one too. I got it in my pile over here though. Couple Easter eggs. Maybe Jared got one. I know I for sure pulled one. Also, y'all, Contenders Contenders football, it's 5 autographs a box. Oh, Big A. That is weird that you just put that in chat. That is real weird you just put that in chat. 5 autographs a box, though, for sure in Contenders. I came in and I saw one of the loose boxes, and I was like, holy smokes. That stuff should be smashed. And it's not, like, crazy expensive. It's a good price point for that many autos. I think a half case is 6 boxes or something like that. That one's going to be a fun one, man. You guys know I love football. No, I love me some football. Silver Skates, Kachuk, Cole Caulfield on the Oracles. Jack Eichel, Young Guns. Nikita Grabenkin. Mark Scheifele. No Daniels. No Jaden Daniels. No Caleb. No Drake May. And no Bo Nix. It'll be Penix and McCarthy. And then a ton of the skill players. A ton of the receivers and all that. Liam Ogren. Liam Ogren to 100 on the first round draft pick for the Wild. That's sick. Serial closer, man. That is 2 of 100. 2 spot. Lundy. Liam Ogren. Oldick. Young Guns outburst of Isaiah George for the Islanders. Isaiah George is going to that 9 spot. Nice hit. Nice hit, Pat. Young Guns on the outburst. Varus. Ogren to 100. What up, Lundy? What's up, Lundy? You get up in time this morning? Lundy said he had to be up in 4 hours. It was 1 o'clock. I'm like, dang, Chandler Stevenson. Or it was like 11 o'clock or something like that. Celebrini, future impact. Robert Thomas Oracles. Austin Matthews, there's one of our Easter eggs for Toronto. Kovacs. Austin Matthews on the box hanger. Dunk, I got you for 6 in that bonus break. That's a Prism Asia box, and I believe it's 1 spot in FIFA and 1 spot in Bowman's Best. You guys know. You guys know, man. Bowman's Best is my favorite. Willsby on the Young Guns. I will swear up and down by Bowman's Best. Fresh case, too. Here's an acetate that is James Reamsdick. Oh, sorry. I think that's his name. Reamsdick? Reamsdick, you guys let me know, man. Columbus, Lundy, that one's yours, bro. Bozak. Word. Word, I got you for one in the bonus break. Let's go, man. Let's give some spots away in Bowman's Best and FIFA. Why not, man? Why not? Last third here. Last third of the break. Those of you waiting, man. Thanks for rocking, man. Remsdyke. Okay. I like Reamsdick. Never mind, man. My bad, man. My bad, man. I got my canes today, man. I'm in a good mood. Little Caniac combo, no slaw, extra fries, honey mustard on the side, and then you put the hot sauce in the cane sauce. You know what I'm saying? Sprite, no ice. That'll get you right. That'll get you right for the night. Also, I think like last four, I want to say on Bowman Delight Baseball. That's random cereal style. I would love to give you guys more weird bonus breaks. I got stuff over there, but I kind of went through a lot of my really weird stuff. So let me think. You know, I'll think on it. Also got to move through some of these. Finest Basketball, another one that's pretty close to a cereal. Ice Hockey Release Day. But Contenders Football is that big one. That's the big eyesore right now. It's not even an eyesore. I mean, like, you know, it's the waterfall in the middle of an oasis. Dunk. 3 and 10 is royalty. What up, Dunk? What up, Dunk? How's Wednesday treating you, bro? Young Guns. Clerman. Outburst to Brinkett. Jack Hughes on the Oracle. McKinnon. Wallstedt. Tage Thompson. Frank Nazar. Shea Theodore on the canvas. Max Power, I got you for one in the bonus break. What up, Max? What up, Max? Max, I didn't realize you hit a monster hockey card yesterday, too. This dude's on fire, y'all. Matt Zuccarello to 250 for Minnesota. Serial closer, 171 of 250. Pat, that one's yours. Dunk 3 in Bowman Delight Baseball. I think that's last one up there. Last one, maybe. Acetate, that's Nick Robertson for Toronto. Kovacs on the acetate. That's sick how it has like the, I don't know. You can see a fan in the corner right there. Can you see him? That's pretty cool. Nazar. Shara. Grons on the Young Guns. Grab teams on Contenders, y'all. Contenders, 5 autos a box. 5 autos a box. Football has been crazy around here lately. Football has been amazing for us. Luchenko. 5 of 10. Olin Zellweger. 5 of 10 for the Ducks. 5 spots. Pat. Zellweger to 10. A Will Smith corny right behind and a Tyler Toffoli too. Five of 10 on Olin Zellweger. It's probably Zellweger. Sounds Russian or German, right? One of them. 0, I got you for one in Bowman Delight Baseball. It looks like baseball's next then. Is that sold out over there, Cord? Yeah. We're ready to go on baseball. What's next after that?
After that is the
Okay. How many is left in that one? Oh, that's full too?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And then we got 5 in select FIFA, 6 in royalty tennis, and then 8 and 8 in Serie A and Bowman Best.
Well, that's about to get freaky, ain't it?
Got to get real weird.
That's about to get freaky, ain't it? You better grab teams on Bowman's Best before I bonus break the hell out of that, y'all. All right, you guys know me. I'm going to push. I'm going to fight and claw to get into Bowman's Best. Last time we did it, we were left with, what, 2 spots left? And Mike broke it the next day and hit Cooper flag to 25.
Yep.
Those are the ones that hurt me, y'all.
Those stink.
Those hurt. It's like stubbing your pinky toe on a table really hard, you know?
Like really hard.
And you want to cuss. And
Like
you just,
almost ripping the toenail off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes like your whole body like...
Ermingurm.
Yeah, dude. And you just say...
Oh, I'm Ermingurm.
You know what I'm saying? You just want to let out the loudest F word ever. You know what I'm saying?
Freak.
Canvas Young Guns, Matejchuk. Brendan Dillon, the 250. For the Devils, who's got jersey? Lewis, Brendan Dillon, Deluxe to 250. Leo Carlson on the canvas. Ovechkin, Young Guns, Fellhaver. Outburst of Kyle Connor. Eklund. Young Guns, Leakerman and Will Smith. So that's Vancouver. Vancouver and San Jose. Vancouver is Wilson, San Jose, Courtney. I'll do a left-right random. I'll do left-right random. Unless we hit another one, then both of you get one of them. Celebrini. Zellweger again. Canvas, Darcy Kemper. Kirill Kaprizov on the acetate for the Wild. That's the one spot. Pat. Kaprizov. Grab a couple more teams also on Finest Basketball. I'm not terribly far from that serial. Definitely not far from Ice Hockey Release Day. I'd love to get into all the Release Day stuff, so even grab teams on Contenders. Pick your team. Once you see one of them ripped, you're going to be like, yeah, it's another one of those products where we just have to rip it every time it's up there. Another ones that just shouldn't sit around. Kaprizov, Celebrini, Beehive Court. Nah. I say the whole cuss word, Courtney. Say the whole cuss word where the cat is looking at me funny, you know?
Big A, I'm looking at lines right now, man. I'm looking at lines. What do you use?
What book are you on?
Yeah,
Big
what
dog.
book?
I mean, Big A. Last 2 boxes here. Home stretch. Oh, he's on Underdog. We ain't got none for you, Big A. None for you. I'm just playing. Underdog is cool. Underdog is cool when I can't use anything else, you know? At least it's not Prize Picks. Oh, my goodness. You guys are on Prize Picks, man. You're getting scammed. They are extorting those lines, man. The only time Prize Picks should ever be used is for them free squares. Or Flex Friday when you get refunds. You know what I'm saying? When you get Flex Fridays, yeah, use it for sure. I think it's like a $35 limit now. I remember when Flex Fridays was a $15 limit, and that was it. Yeah, I can't remember if Georgia is I can't remember if Georgia is fully legal. I don't think it is. So Big A, you probably can't get like FanDuel and like DraftKings and that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, Zero. Prize Picks, man. Like when it first was getting popular, dude, it was a really good book. It was awesome. The lines were fair, and then over the last like 2 or 3 years, dude, they've been killing people, dude. It's not good, man. Courtney, you have no idea. I pay so much money in gambling winnings. Celebrini to 500. Courtney, Celebrini to 500. Nice hit, Court Dog. Let's go, Courtney. I pay so much in gambling winning taxes, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Kind of cooked Tyrese's line tonight, man. So bad last.
What's he at? 16 points?
17 and a half.
Yeah, something terrible. I would not touch 17 though. They know what they're doing over there. They know what they're doing over there. Oh yeah, Big A, you're good then. If you're not a constant winner, you know what I'm saying, you're not getting taxed on stuff that small wins, you know. Which is dumb because some books will tax you on your withdrawal, and then you got to pay taxes again on gambling winnings when you file taxes. It's so dumb, bro. Mayu. Oh my goodness. Young Guns, Del Mastro, Acetate for the Blackhawks. Lundy, Del Mastro, Acetate, Young Guns. That's the 3D one. Bang, Lundy. Wow. Lundy, nice hit, bro. You're on a roll, my guy. You're on a roll. What about DraftKings, Courtney? I'm not on DraftKings a lot. I got limited on that book. And within like my first year of using that stupid place.
Yeah.
Nice hit, Lundy. DraftKings, I'm limited on Caesars, BetMGM, Pinnacle, Eklund.
How much money you make on that?
Enough. A lot of those books I can't bet more than like $15 at a time, dude. It's ridiculous.
This is news to me. I know this was a thing.
Yeah, dude, if you win too much on a book, they'll limit you. Especially if you limit, like, if you get a lot of winnings quick.
I've never had that problem in my life.
What you have is called a mule account, you know what I'm saying? So you could probably turn into a sharp bettor right now, and it'd take you a lot longer to get limited just because of your history of losing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you make like a fresh, say it again.
You want to start betting for me or no?
I could do that. I could play some bets for you. It's just a 24/7 grind, man. I don't usually bet baseball though. I lost a lot of money one summer in baseball, never again. Griff, I got you for 12 in Contenders football, Griff. Let's go, man. What up, Griff? Happy Wednesday, bro. You said what?
He's ready to party.
He's ready to party, dog. Yeah, Courtney, I used to use DraftKings. I got limited in like 3 months on that book. Not a fun one. I love FanDuel, though. Like, I lost probably $4,000 on FanDuel during one baseball season one year. So now, like, it's really hard for them to limit my, my picks on that one. Let's go, Griff. Let's get you right, bro. Let's get you right in Contenders. What's Contenders at now? He just knocked down 12 of them.
Down to 15 in that.
Down to 15 in contenders, y'all. It just got really real. Like within the next hour, real. Last 15 there. I don't even remember. What's a random team go for in that?
Sorry, what?
What's a random team go for in contenders?
$50, $52.
52? Oh yeah, we're breaking that.
On
We're
a
breaking
release
that
day,
real
man?
soon. Huh?
On a release day, that's crazy.
On a release day, $52 random team. And that's a half case, ain't it?
Half case.
6 boxes or something like that?
6.
5 autographs a box, y'all. So, I mean, the more you have, your bet chances are much better. Here's a Brennan Othman. Othman at 250 for the Rangers. Serial closer, 148 of 250. Emas. Hellenius. Olmark. Konechny. Maverick Bork on the outburst. Let's go, Griff. Austin Matthews, Oracle. Young Guns, Rakowian. Connor Bedard, Beehive. Kyrie Young Guns, Canvas. Dude, Dallas is a loaded roster right here. Last stack here, last stack. Matt Remp on the Oracles. Jakob Dobes, Matejchuk. Svechkov. There we go. There we go. Last stack here. Yeah, Griff, I get that. But we are not going to see Topps football for a while now. Topps football, the last one was midnight. I believe midnight was the last one for a really long time. So, Panini, I'd say get it now before Topps get a license. Here's a rookie premiere. That is level 2 of Connor Geeky. Connor Geeky for Tampa. Lundy's eating over here, man. Geeky to $4.99. But yeah, I mean, I'd say Panini football right now is heading in a good direction. If they can, keep up with Topps over the next year or so, 2 years, I believe it's gonna be an awesome battle to watch. It's gonna be awesome for us because like Panini just signed Shador and Travis Hunter. I think they got Cam Ward as well. So like, a lot of names are going to Panini still, so it doesn't feel like it's lopsided to me, All right, that'll do it for 13,519. I got to do a left-right random, though. Left-right random here. All right, left, right for all cards like this. If there's multiple of them, they will just go split down each other. You know what I'm saying? They'll be split down the middle. But let me show you what a random looks like. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Left side. Left side. Strong side. All right. All right. That'll do it. 13,519. Let's go, man.